Paige, and today's video is going to be a makeup haul. It has been a while since I have filmed a haul video, at least it feels like it. So I placed an order on the e.l.f. website and I got my package. So I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. Now, of course, I will have everything that I'm showing you guys linked in the description box in case you guys are interested in checking out any of the products that I picked up. So let's see what we got. So basically, if I'm explaining myself here, because we all know I didn't need more makeup, e.l.f. came out with a new primer. This is their acne fighting putty primer. I am somebody who has oily, acne prone skin. I love e.l.f. products, and this really, you know, grabbed my attention. I was like, I need that. Like, I'm gonna buy that when it comes out. So I did, and I actually bought it on launch day. I've had this package for a while, and I'm finally getting around to filming this video. I was out of town for a while, and things were really crazy. So I haven't gotten a chance to try this yet, but I'm so excited to try it. I plan on filming a video on this. I'm so excited. It has 1.8% salicylic acid. It's green. I just think it's really cool. Their putty primer was so popular that I feel like hopefully this should be really good. Like, I have really high expectations for this. So that is the first thing that I picked up, and that is the thing that like sparked this whole entire order. Next, I decided to pick up a couple of other shades of the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I love the e.l.f. Putty Blush. It is a fantastic formula. It is a little bit more sheer, but it can be buildable, so it's kind of like better in my opinion because it's beginner friendly, user friendly. You're not just gonna go like way overboard from the beginning. And I have two shades. I have like a pink and a coral, so I decided to pick up two other shades. These are a little bit deeper. They actually are deeper than I expected them to be when I ordered them online. So this orangey one here is called Bahamas, and then this one here is called Tahiti. I'm gonna go ahead and open these and swatch them for you guys. So this one here is the orangey shade. This one is called Bahamas, and this actually kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin spice shade. I feel like that would be really pretty in the fall, but I definitely could get away with using this summer. I'm really excited to try these out like on the skin because it actually even looks a little bit brighter in the swatch than it does in the pot. And then this one here is called Tahiti. This one is kind of like a berry tone, very pretty. Oh, I love it. See how like natural and like almost sheer? Like, it's obviously got pigment, but it comes across a lot less intimidating in a swatch than in the actual pot, in my opinion, which again, I prefer it that way. I'd rather build the product up than go in with too much product right away and be kind of screwed. Speaking of blush, I picked up a couple of their primer infused blushes. I have one shade, I think, and it's a really pretty peachy color. So I decided to pick up a couple of other shades because I love this formula again so much. So I have the shade Always Peachy, which is a really pretty like orangey shade. The one that I have is more of like a coral, like it's like a peachy pink. And then this one here is called Always Punchy, and this is more of like a straight up pink. So the one I have is sort of like somewhere in between these two shades. This is a fantastic blush formula, very beautiful on the skin. I love the finish. They're like the perfect finish. They're not chalky, they're not glittery. It is like a matte formula in the pan, but it comes across the skin very natural, and I love it so much. So this shade here is called Always Peachy. So pretty. I love peachy blush so much. And then this one is Always Punchy. I can't remember the shade that I have. I can't remember what it's called. Here is the shade Always Punchy. This is again more of like a pink color. I'm actually gonna go grab the one that I have because I can't remember the name of it and it's like bothering me. Okay, so the one that I have is called Always Cheeky. So this is sort of like a peachy pink. So again, it's kind of somewhere in the middle of these two. Hopefully you guys can see those swatches on camera. I feel like they might be kind of hard to see on camera, but in person, they are all so beautiful. So again, this is Always Cheeky, Always Punchy, and Always Peachy. You guys are gonna kill me when you See, the next two products that I have to show you guys, which are also blush related. Well, they're not blush related, they're blushes. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized blush duos. These are fantastic. They are so good. They are so inexpensive. I think they're $3 each. So I picked up the shade Cantaloupe and the shade Guava. I already have two of these. I have White Peach and Watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite, but I wanted to pick up a couple more shades. I think Guava, like the matte side, is so beautiful. That might be one of my new favorites. So each duo has a matte and a shimmer side. The shimmer side is like, I think always lighter than the matte side, so it's sort of like blush topper slash highlighter vibes. But the highlighter side of this looks beautiful. I mean, they both look beautiful, but I'm excited to try these out. Highly recommend. The formula is fantastic and the price is unbeatable. So now that I have 6 new blushes, let's move on to something else. So I think I have 2 skincare products that I picked up from e.l.f. The first one is the Holy Hydration Face Cream. I hate that I do this because I buy things like this because somebody talked about it and then I always forget who talked about it. I'm like, why did I want to buy this? And like, it's because somebody that I like to watch liked it, but now I don't even remember who it was. So this is a moisturizer that has SPF 30 and it has hyaluronic acid and a peptide complex. I don't know what peptide complex means, but I've heard great things about this and I really wanted to try it out. It has no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates, and I loved that it had SPF because it's summer, we're outside more. I mean, you should be wearing SPF every single day of the year, but I mean, I'm guilty of not doing so. But this is definitely helpful to just kind of work it into your daily routine, so I'm excited to try this out. Let me look at the packaging, like the actual jar. Ooh, it's cute. I actually really like the packaging. That's nice. Let's, oh, that's a thick cream right there. I can already tell. I typically use gel moisturizers because I do have more oily skin. Oh, but it also could be white because of the sunscreen actually. So let's rub this in. Ooh, it rubs in really quickly. That's nice. That actually doesn't feel as heavy as I thought it was going to, but it's super moisturizing. Wow. That feels like it would be a really good hydrating primer. I am excited to use this. The other skincare product that I picked up is from their Jelly Pop collection. I think this is a newer product. This is the Watermelon Glitter Face Mask. I got sucked in when I saw the words glitter face mask. So it comes in a little squeezy tube. Let's see what it looks like. I don't even know. Is this a peel-off mask? It says this hydrating watermelon infused Jelly Pop collection uses unique jelly textures to give you lasting sheer color, dewy skin, and a healthy glow. Oh, it's not a peel off. You rinse it off. Well, that concerns me. Like, is it okay to rinse this glitter off into the water, like into the sink? Oh, it's not like glitter. Okay, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I was expecting like that Glam Glow glitter mask or like the Too Faced one, but I think the glitter they're referring to is like shimmer, like what's in eyeshadow, like a crushed up eyeshadow or like a body shimmer. It's not like chunks of glitter. It's actually really pretty. It has a nice like pink color to it. I put that in like the worst spot possible, but that feels really nice. So you put it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then you rinse it off. I'm excited to try this out. It has the same scent as the Jelly Pop primer. It's sort of like a watermelon scent. The next product that I picked up is actually a repurchase. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer in the shade Rose. So I have this already, but I've had it for a really long time, and this is already a drier formula, and I noticed that the last time that I used it, it was a little bit drier than normal, and I was like, maybe it's time to get a new one. Rose is my favorite shade. It is a dupe, well, color dupe for the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. So I like having a more affordable option on hand because the MAC one is quite expensive. So I picked this one up. It's really pretty color. It's just naturally a drier formula, but I can already tell this is so much creamier than the one that I have right now. It's like, has a little bit of a pinky undertone, but it works really well as an eyeshadow primer. This is like my preferred formula, like a potted eyeshadow primer, but the MAC one is way better in my opinion. But this is a good alternative for a fraction of the cost. I think it's like $4 to $6. And then the last product that I picked up is the e.l.f. Luminous Matte. We're already contradicting ourselves here. Makeup primer, and it has acai berry. It says lit from within. This just kind of interested me. I love e.l.f.'s primers. I feel like e.l.f. is known for their primers, and I actually haven't heard anybody talk about this one. So I saw it on the website when I was shopping around, and I was like, you know what, I think I need to try that. So lit from within also sounds fantastic. I don't know who wouldn't want a lit from within look. So it has a little bit of a white look to it, but when you blend it out, it blends out clear, and I don't really see any glitter or anything. So I don't know. It's definitely not overly glowy or dewy, which I think is nice because, like I said, I do have oily skin. It does have a little bit of that silicone vibe when I'm like rubbing it in now that it's kind of like soaked into the skin, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we'll see how it works on the skin. Alright you guys, so that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, I will have all of these products linked down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in checking any of them out. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!